friends. It's Chelsea here. It's about 5:30. I am super tired, still waking up. I'm wearing many layers and I'm getting ready to do the Bay Bridge run. And I'm number 1622. So wish me luck and I'll see you there. God bless. Yes, it is November 12th, 5:30 in the morning. I am freezing and we are running a 10K across the Maryland Bay Bridge. It's a beautiful 3-mile bridge and I'm very excited to run it. At this point, I'm still tired. I'm layered. I'm a hot mess because I barely slept last night, but we made it anyway. My lovely husband dropped me off and I was able to do a pre-run over to the buses. You can't just drive straight to the bridge or else traffic would be an absolute nightmare. But they did a really great bus system. I got over in line and I barely had to wait. There I am on the bus, and this is where I went from nerves to just kind of getting a little excited about this. There were porta potties everywhere and more people than I ever imagined at this race. They planned it really well. And there is the sun starting to rise as we walk over to the bridge, the starting line. I was in the very first wave. At 6:45 here a.m., they did the national anthem. It was a really cool experience. They had a lot of interviewers and people from local news and radio. It was really neat. And finally, what we've been waiting for, we're going to cross that starting line. It was absolutely frigid cold before we hit this starting line, friends. I could not believe it. I guess it's right by the water. That makes sense. But once we started moving and grooving, it started to warm up a little and I was starting to get really excited about this. Now again, I was in the first wave. We started at 6:45, so it was not crowded at all. And from here on, any race I sign up for, I'm doing it as early as possible because it wasn't crowded. It was really nice. And every K or so on this bridge, they had porta potties and emergency medical workers and police officers to be there in case you needed them. We hit mile 3, and this is when, for whatever reason, I decided to start actually showing you the distance. Again, the bridge is only 3 miles long, which when you're on it actually feels pretty big, but once you hit past mile 3, you have to go to normal land. So miles 4 through 6.2, we had to do on dry land. Before I knew it, I was here at the finish line and I couldn't believe it. And this is where the camera gets shaky because I was so excited. They were announcing our names as we crossed the finish line. I guess it's attached to our bib. And 46 minutes and 17 seconds was on that board. And I was stunned. When you crossed the finish line, they had all of these tables and people cheering. They had fruit, apples, and bananas. They had applesauces and energy drinks and water. And they said, whatever you want. It was amazing.
Hi,
I was really excited.
That is a wrap. So in June, my goal is to finish a 10K in 59 minutes. And I just finished in 46 minutes and 11 seconds. It was absolutely beautiful. And I'll catch you back soon. I'm going to cool off and figure out how to get home.
And there I am on the bus on the way back. This was the best run of my life, friends. God bless. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.